2 weeks ago, Eswatini accepted 5 highly dangerous criminals coming from the United States of America. Now, these people are so dangerous that their own home countries said that they don't want them. These people are coming from Jamaica, Yemen, Laos, Cuba, and their own home countries said that we don't want them. They're too dangerous. Now, you're probably wondering, why would Eswatini accept these people? So I went and did some digging. So let's dive in. So in Africa, only 2 countries accepted these highly dangerous criminals coming from the United States. It's Eswatini and South Sudan. First of all, these 2 countries are highly reliant on the United States for aid. So that's probably the first reason. But Eswatini is one of the most poor countries. It has a crumbling healthcare system and one of the highest infection rate of HIV. So why would a poor country, which is struggling with its own economy, want to take criminals that are so dangerous that the United States is saying we can't keep them? We're going to send them to their home countries. And their home countries are saying we don't want them either. And Eswatini is like, yeah, bring them to us. So I think the first thing is that probably this includes money. So I think there might have been an agreement between the Eswatini government and the United States government of Donald Trump, and money was exchanged here. Probably a large amount of money that Eswatini couldn't say no to. Now, that's for the Eswatini government and their people to decide what they do with that money. We don't get involved. But this can become a danger for South Africa, because if the United States couldn't keep these highly dangerous criminals, what makes Eswatini suitable to be able to keep them in prison? Because if these people were to escape, we all know where they're going to end up. There's no border, there's no actual border between Eswatini and South Africa. There's free flow of people. If we can't even keep petty crimes to cross the border, what do you think highly dangerous criminals are going to do? That's already a danger to South Africa. But there's a second point here. The second point is that I was checking the tariffs that Donald Trump hit countries in SADC with, right? These are countries like South Africa, Lesotho, Namibia, Botswana. Eswatini has the lowest tariff. 10%, whereas everyone is being hit with 15, 20, 35, 30%. Eswatini has the lowest. Lesotho was hit with a 50% tariff. Eswatini has 10%. So you see, already we can tell that this is another area in which Eswatini is gaining. Now there's another headline that you probably didn't hear about. China signed a zero tariff agreement with all of Africa, except for one country, and that country is Eswatini. So all of us in Africa can sell all of our goods in China without paying any tariff, except for one country, which is Eswatini. Now you're probably wondering, why Eswatini? It's because Eswatini does not recognize China. It has diplomatic relationship with Taiwan. It doesn't have diplomatic relationship with China. So they recognize Taiwan as China. So that's why definitely the Chinese won't be happy about this, and they're not going to include Eswatini on their free tariff agreement. Now lastly, there's an issue between Taiwan and South Africa. So South Africa has downgraded the Taiwanese diplomatic mission in Pretoria, so it's no longer an embassy.